You should take that umbrella down.
Oh, my bad, man. I don't know. The umbrella look cool, so it matched my outfit, so I be using
It's
it.
not even raining. You gonna be cursed.
A curse? Oh, okay, I ain't gonna do that no more.
Hey, be careful. Don't step on that crack. You might break your mama back.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what's up with all these superstitions. Everywhere I go, people telling me about superstitions and curses. I just don't understand it. I swear to God, I
Stop
don't get
swearing
it.
to God, man. You gonna be cursed, man. Stop
Another
doing that.
one? This is what they saying happened to OTF. When you go on the internet, you go on TikTok, you go on Twitter, you know Lil Durk is the #1 conversation. It's conversations coming out now about the curse of OTF. Is they cursed? You know, I don't really believe in stuff like that as much, but I do understand stuff. I don't know if there's much cursed. I just think Dirk helped a lot of people from the hoods that he grew up in and a lot of impoverished people. That's the reason why he took a lot of losses. You know, Dirk going on the internet because people saying he was a bad leader. He didn't lead his homies right. Everybody who was linked to him or OTF has got in a bad situation. Hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. Because this conversation is kind of crazy to me, but at the same token, I understand it. You know, Dirk has been surrounded by a lot of trauma in his life. You got to understand, his daddy was locked up 20-some years. His daddy knew Larry Hoover. His daddy was locked up in the feds 20-some years. Dirk had a cousin named Baby D that was killed. We can't forget his brother was killed. We also can't forget his manager, Chino, was killed. That's a lot of people who linked to Dirk label that lost their life. Now we add in King Von. We add in Muwop in the feds for a murder case. We add Lil Durk locked up. That brother has took about 10 losses, either in jail or people that's not here no more. And we didn't even add the other 5 guys that's locked up on the case with him, like Didi, Vonnie, and all those people. You know, people are saying Dirk is responsible for about 10 people, maybe deaths, murders, all kind of stuff. You know, I would hate to put that on him, you know, because a lot of these guys who died or lost their life, Dirk wasn't around them. He wasn't around D-Thang when D-Thang lost his life. He wasn't around King Von when Von lost his life, you know, and things like that. So people tend to put murders on him. He wasn't around Chino. He wasn't around Newski. You know, he wasn't around guys. But people say he was there when Newski died. He just ran and got away. It was his car. You know, Dirk never stamped that, but he did rap about songs alluding that he ran away and things like that. I'm not 100% sure. A lot of people tend to put Newski death on like 051 Young Money and like Melly and things like that. I'm not sure, but I can say when Dirk did that portrait with all the fallen soldiers and fallen people from Chicago, we didn't see Melly name on there. So I don't know if that's just a stamp it. But I just see the allegations of, you know, Lil Durk lead all his homies in the wrong way. I'm not sure, but I do get that. This guy was the boss, was the money. You would think when you get that opportunity, you would try to change people's lives. You got to understand, about a month and a half ago, Lil Durk had the whole world in his damn hands. Like the whole world in his hands. Now he living life in a jail cell. That show you how wicked the world is and how quick stuff will turn on you. You know, sometimes you get an opportunity. When God blessed you, he picked you, he made you chosen. You got to do the right thing. You know, and sometimes people don't understand that, you know. They done added more charges on Dirk. They added a gun on him. They added a conspiracy charge. They trying to make these charges stick on Dirk. I done looked in the paperwork. I told people this. All the people they seeing snitching, telling. What up, big homie? All the people they be seeing snitching and telling and stuff like that. When I looked in the paperwork, I didn't see them guys. I see one person that's an unnamed co-conspirator that's telling the FBI things. People tend to put that towards Jam because we see all the people who locked up was a lot of the people that was in the videos with Dirk flashing big ass wads of money and shit like that. So we see Jam in there. Everybody else name got linked in that indictment except like people like Booney Mo and stuff like that. But we haven't heard anything about Booney Mo name, so I think he's solid. That's the reason I think people pointed out Jam, you know? Rumors of him wearing a wire and all kind of stuff. I done said this plenty of times. When you a rapper and you affiliated with a drill culture and you got a name out here on the streets, anytime somebody try to put snitching on your name, normally you hit the internet quick and denounce that. What the fuck y'all, I ain't did shit. or somebody family member get on there and say, what the hell y'all talking about? My brother ain't did none of that shit. That was that niggas who did that shit. We haven't seen nobody speak on Jam's behalf since this has happened, since people put out allegations against him. You know, these are some strong allegations they put against Jam. For him not to respond and nobody to respond, he ain't got no family member that care about him, nobody in the street that care about him to say, man, y'all making up these lies on him. That make us believe that maybe this might be real. But I wanted to bring that to your attention, man. I ain't got a lot of new news to tell you today. I believe it's going to be an update on Dirk later on today. I'll be able to drop that video. But I wanted to bring to the attention to you. People said that OTF is cursed and Lil Durk put them through the bad ring and sent all them off. Everybody locked up, everybody dead, everybody in jail. In my opinion, I don't think Dirk is nobody daddy. Well, you know, you just putting shit on him, in my opinion. But then again, the things that they say he did is different, you know. People are saying he behind hits. It's a lot of people that done got killed. And a lot of people is linking that shit to Lil Durk, saying Lil Durk behind them hits. I'm not sure. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated on this. But the curse of OTL, I'm not sure if it's a curse. I just think when you dealing with niggas in the hood, you get hood shit, you know. You can take a motherfucker out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's on the truth. Blah, 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 blah.